Imagine you're on a dream vacation in Bali, sipping coconut water on a pristine beach. Suddenly, a notification pops up on your phone: your Tide account has been blocked. What would you do? This is a common fear for many digital nomads and travelers who rely on Tide for their banking needs. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the question: can you use your Tide account abroad? Understanding Tide and its international features. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's quickly recap what Tide is. Tide is a UK-based digital bank that offers a range of financial services, including business current accounts. One of its key selling points is its focus on small businesses and freelancers. Now, when it comes to using Tide abroad, the short answer is yes, you can. Tide has international features that allow you to use your account in many countries around the world. However, there are a few things you need to be aware of. Key factors to consider. Supported countries. While Tide supports a wide range of countries, it's essential to check the list of supported regions before you travel. Some countries may have restrictions or limitations. Currency conversion. When you use your Tide account abroad, your transactions will be converted to the local currency. Tide typically uses the mid-market exchange rate, which is generally more favorable than the rates offered by many traditional banks. However, there might be a small conversion fee. ATM fees. Be mindful of ATM fees when withdrawing cash abroad. Tide may charge a fee for ATM withdrawals, and there might also be a fee charged by the ATM provider. International payments. If you need to make international payments, Tide offers a range of options, including transfers and card payments. However, there might be fees associated with these transactions. Mobile data and Wi-Fi. To use your Tide account abroad, you'll need to have access to mobile data or Wi-Fi. Make sure you have a reliable connection to avoid any disruptions. Tips for using Tide abroad. Notify Tide of your travel plans. It's a good practice to notify Tide of your travel plans beforehand. This can help prevent any unexpected issues or account restrictions. Check your account regularly. Keep an eye on your account balance and transactions, especially when you're traveling. This will help you identify any unusual activity or potential fraud. Have a backup plan. In case of emergencies or unexpected issues, it's always a good idea to have a backup payment method. Consider carrying a small amount of cash or a backup debit or credit card. Common questions and concerns. Asterisk, can I use my Tide card for contactless payments abroad? Yes, you can use your Tide card for contactless payments in many countries. Just make sure that the merchant accepts contactless payments. Asterisk, are there any security risks associated with using Tide abroad? Tide has robust security measures in place to protect your account. However, it's essential to practice good online security habits, such as avoiding public Wi-Fi for sensitive transactions and keeping your account details confidential. Asterisk, can I open a Tide account while I'm abroad? Yes, you can open a Tide account while you're abroad, as long as you meet the eligibility criteria. The process is generally the same as opening an account in the UK. So, can you use your Tide account abroad? The answer is yes, but there are a few factors to consider. By understanding the key points and following the tips we've discussed, you can confidently use your Tide account to manage your finances while traveling. Remember, if you have any specific questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to Tide's customer support. They're there to assist you and ensure a smooth banking experience. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.